This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
It's Sassy Jumper who will bowl the first over. So very much business as usual. Usual openers, and Jumper also bowled the first over in that game this morning. Conditions have changed just a little. It's got significantly cooler here in Sweden. The cloud cover has come over. There was a little threat of rain, but I think we'll be absolutely fine for the next 90 minutes or so of action. But the winter coat is back on here in the igloo as we get the second game underway here in Sweden. Sassy Jumper with ball in hand. That one's up in the air, and it could be a chance first up, and it will be a first baller. Sassy Jumper jumping in the air as she gets a caught and bowled. And as Haria Chamto, the unfortunate victim, she goes on the very first delivery of the innings. Came out with intent, it was dragged a bit short. Tried to manoeuvre it to the leg side, probably wasn't quite there. That ball pretty much on off stump, and Jumper does well to react to her left. Picks up the first wicket. Haria Chamto walking backwards off the pitch, maybe just giving a few words of advice to the incoming batter. It's so loopy, it goes above the eye line. This one's a chance, and it's going to be taken. We're just going to have to check that one, I think, for height, so the celebrations are a little muted.
I think this is going to be fine because she's out of the crease. So actually, if you look at, if this was, look how quickly it's coming down. It's coming down so quickly that there's no way that's going to be a no ball. So Wickberg, she gets a top edge on that, and yeah, the catch is taken. And so Maria, she's going to enjoy that. She's amongst the wickets, and it's the second one down for Göteborg ECC. They're 10 for 2.
So we go into the fifth, and it will be Nita to bowl this one.
Just need an over to get them going at the moment. It's not easy. We haven't had a boundary so far in the first 4 overs. Now they'll get a bit of a bonus with an overthrow off the stumps. Dalgard with the ball.
I just think this one's going to be a tight one if the throw comes in, and it will be a wicket. And again, it's the fielding strength of Malmöhus that comes through. That one goes into the covers. It's just to the left of Kanchan Rana. I don't blame Gothenburg for going for the run here. It doesn't go straight into the hands, but Rana gets round lightning quick. And the fact is as well that Rashmi there was just caught on her heels. If she set off straight away, I think she could have got in.
That's the pressure, I suppose, of the field being kind of in. And you're right, she had like it's almost like a start-stop penalty, a stop-start penalty in Formula 1.
That one is knocked away into the leg side. Should just be the one.
That's a bit of an awkward one. And maybe we will have a boundary. We will, thanks to the Minimo. Let me call it a wide.
The rain continues to fall, but Rana continues into his second over, and that one has been crunched away. We're going to have a Maximo. We're going to have a goal. Yeah!
Oh, Jasseria, the first Maximo of the weekend. It was short, and it was pounded, and it's picked out of the back of the net. What a shot. Well, power-wise, this is the best shot of the day so far, right into the power zone. And, yeah, 2-0 to the Horses in Landskrona Football League. 10 balls to come.
That one's in the air, and Imali suddenly has got a bit of confidence in her swing. That one just goes to the one. Well, she hit that boundary in the first game and got out very next delivery. It was almost actually an action replay. Went to Maria, not quite carrying on this occasion.
Wants to go large.
Tries to go large. It's into the leg side. It's a brilliant catch, and it's that teenage sensation there, Sarah Mohammed, who takes the grab as Imali goes for the big Maximo again. Doesn't quite get the distance on it. Zara Mohammed takes the catch. Rana gets in on the wickets, and Gothenburg lose their fourth. All the fours come up 44 for 4.
Yeah, it's a great catch in greasy conditions from Zara. Kanchan Rana gets a revenge with the wickets. 44 for 4.
Final ball coming up. And, well, they're going to get possibly another single. Will it be a run out?
Oh, keep running. Come on, let's go. Maybe still get the 50. Uh-oh.
will get to 49, so the 2 runs are achieved, so it will be exactly 50, the target for MAM-W. But on that ball, I think Gothenburg showed the intent for running. So it is good to see that Zara is getting an opportunity to bat after she didn't have one in that first game. Of course, MAM-W's only lost that 1 wicket in game number 1. As Elsa Thailander knocks that one away into the leg side, so Zara Mohammed immediately on strike. Zara gets a bit of glove on that one. It's going to be enough to race away to the boundary. It's her first boundary of this ECS-W. This one goes up in the air. It's not going to have enough on it to be a maximum. It's a difficult chance, and 2 of them collide. I hope they're okay. It looks like, well, smiles on faces, which is always a good sign. It was the 11 against the 1. That one's into the leg side. There's a fielder out there. The chase is on, but the Grizzly is going to win. Comes off the shin of the fielder out there. Zara Mohammed, she's in a bit of a hurry here. Slightly over pitch though again, and Zara, again, she's going to go back-to-back boundaries. Promising signs for the teenager. She's got some style as well, doesn't she? She's got the backward cap on, and she clubs that one away for a 4.
She's a good player already. She's only going to get better as well. She's got that confidence about her game. She's enjoying being out there. But this has been a real, maybe not such an obvious thing, but something that has been a big difference, say, is the ground fielding between the 2 teams.
She goes after that one, crashes it away. Might have actually been a wide, but it's fielded well there by Rashmi on the 45. That
was an excellent piece of fielding, actually. No one really knew what was going to do off the surface. It was going to skid, it was going to spin. But yeah, this is a good sign.
That one's knocked away, and it's going to be 4 runs. Elsa is quick on anything that's either side of the wickets, and that one gets dispatched to the boundary. And, well, next ball she goes, and again, it's a bit of lack of patience. I think Zara, she doesn't really realise what's happened there, but it's certainly a wicket. It's Diwa Chamto gets her first wicket. Little sheepish look, because she maybe thought she got away with that one, but she tempted Zara into the big hit. Only manages to get the underside of the bat, and Gothenburg do get their first wicket as 39 for 1, and the teenager Zara Mohammed falls for 22.
So yeah, big moment for her with her first ECN wicket.
Clubbed away by Elsa, and it'll take some stopping. It isn't a stop. You're going to go for the goal.
Well, we might have the equaliser there, but Jesus, it's going to be a good hit. Those goals are miles back. I thought they were from the region of Finland that is quite Swedish, though. I was going to say that might have been philosophical. Not often you get a replay of a replay, but this will tie the scores with 4 runs to Thailander. She's been so good. You said death by 1,000 cuts. Or she feels like she's cut about 1,000 balls away today. I would like a replay of this, and then I would like a replay of that run out in Estonia. Again, it's just a bit too spicy for the fielder down there. But, yeah. Well, Bulgaria obviously playing with a bit of passion over there in Estonia.
Yeah, well, it's similar, isn't it? Between
it's one of the all-time bat. We've had some good bat throws. We don't condone it, but
we love it, but we don't condone it.
Any score wins it here.
It will be chipped into the leg side, and they'll run through for a comfortable single. They don't have to run anymore because that is job done, and well, almost finished with a trip to the dentist as Chamto, well, finishes the game with a smile on her face, but it will be MAM-W who are smiling as they take the 2nd win in succession in this ECS-W in Landskrona.